Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Canes will kick this away and start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, I know it's the first play in the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. One of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial in kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Michigan.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. And the trick play doesn't fool him on third down. Fourth down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Michigan 7, Miami 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Same tailback, another carry. Breaks into the clear. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
It's an RPO. The quarterback takes it out quickly. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And the Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Speck. Running back has it on the screen now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback just sneaks it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
No, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Takes the toss and heads left. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Hand off to the right side. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Short loss in the play sets up second and long from the 18. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Running with purpose. Defense able to contain him after that juke, and he picks up a solid gain. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Back to pass. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That's reeled in. It's Joseph. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Has a path to the end zone. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal, and if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
But they got to be thinking about a touchdown here. And I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Boy, I'd hate to squander this great field position, but here's 3rd and goal. To the air. It's back. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Knocks that one right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out, it's Morgan. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. It's a quarterback keeper. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it. He got some good yards himself.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial red zone play coming up. We'll look to throw it here on second down. The receiver grabs it. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. The coach deciding to go for two here to cut the margin to 3 points. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's not going to get there. The two-point drive fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Punt over the middle. It's Klein. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. board. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They bring him down right at the 20. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And the back gets the football. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
On third down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
To the air, it's back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. He'll throw it now. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the back now goes in motion, and it's a direct snap. Past the 40. In the clear at the 25. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield. It's back. Boom. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught in the backfield. It's Joseph. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. That completion makes it second and medium.
Let's go.
And he drops back in the gun. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle, but first down.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
First down. Looking to throw the football. What a catch! They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The Hurricanes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. A crucial pick six.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a game turn on a dime like this? A pick six, then a two-point conversion? That's a quick 8-point swing we just watched here.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Beck. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown, Michigan. They connect for 6.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Receiver in motion now. Grab down the middle. It's Simpson. And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can build on their lead here. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
9.
First play of the drive now for the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab!
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose. Critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field.
Okay.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Here we go.
Looking downfield. It's Beck. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a 3rd down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
2nd down after that previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got it with room to run. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first 17-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love